Hello my believer bros. In this video we are going to find 7 outstanding cards from the Week 3 Bundesliga TOTS. You guys will surely regret if you don't try them. When I use those players, you can see here the results. Literally the opponent was conceding a lot of goals, and I was feeling extra boost when using those players. So believers, today's video is going to be outstanding like those cards, and for more outstanding contents you can subscribe to the channel.
Thank you.
Plus, turn on the notification bell icon. Now, let's begin and discuss about those players one by one. Firstly, we are going to keep some factors, and according to those factors, we will discuss those players. Out of 7 players, you might not like 7 of them, because it depends on why you are going to get those players. Anyway, the factors we are going to consider to judge those players are: first, the cost of the shards. If the player's cost of shard is less and they still give awesome performance in the game, then we are definitely selecting such types of players. Second factor is performance. Performance matters a lot, and many of you are watching this video just to get an additional boost. So as per my test, I will try to elaborate on their performance and tell you what thing a specific player is good at. Some of you might need pacey wingers, some of you might need a winger with good physical strength. Your selection varies as per their performance, so I will tell you exactly why you should claim those players. Another factor we are going to consider is relevance. Now, you are going to waste such hard-earned shards on the players that I am going to tell you, so you must know for how much longer a specific player can be good and up to how much time a specific player can maintain a top 10 list. So, these 3 factors are going to play a very important role: cost of shards, performance, and relevance. Now let's begin with player number 1, Oise. Oise is one of the best right wingers in the game right now. In the recent context talking about his performance, it is literally top-notch. Even though his speed is not comparable to top 4 right wingers in the game, his gameplay performance is amazing. You can feel that smoothness in his gameplay. The important attributes for a right winger, such as acceleration, agility, and reactions, is good on him, and that makes him quick and very reactive in turns, receiving balls and making quick runs. He does have 5-star weak foot, so you are not going to face any issues of inaccurate weak foot shots. Definitely inaccurate shots are common in each and every player, but from that I mean his weak foot shots are good. You can't even see 5-star weak foot in the top 3 right wingers like Bale, Oise, Salah. So, that increases the goal-scoring opportunities, as being a right winger, if you are passing balls and trying to do quick finishes, then weak foot are really useful for the one-time shot, and if you want to perform long-range shots, shooting higher than required is the main issue that a player with non-weak foot players face. So, this is a great advantage you can get on Oise. Talking about the recent ranking of Oise, we have listed him in top 5 right winger in our website, and I expect Oise to maintain his position for next 2 to 3 months. Even if he will lose his top 10 rank, his performances are going to be good. The main cons of the Oise is having bad physical. Other things are good for him. You can get him on 450 shards, which is a bit high for the 107 rating players, but still it's worthy as per his performance. If you want to reach 114 total team OVR and have 3 to 4 AX 107 already in your squad, I am not preferring 107 rating players anymore. If you are searching for a less costly right winger, this guy will be good and fit you. Player number 2, Kohler. You all know well that in yesterday's video I have judged a lot of players according to the stats, and I also judge Kohler with the stats, but in gameplay, Kohler is really good, as he is really good on height, plus he has strength. So, it's hard to stunt or bully him. His markings are good and he has great tackling. He has a power header trait, dives into tackles. His heading and tackling are just amazing, and even if you see the necessary attributes for the heading, tackling, it's good on him. For the defender, a high defending work rate is generally good. Kohler's main cons is he is less agile and has not that great speed. For now, and even for the future, you can definitely expect him to do marking, heading, and quick defending very well. However, when it comes to chasing down pacey strikers, in the long term, he might surely fail and he will not be relevant after 2 to 3 months. Also, in our website, we haven't placed him in the top 10 list right now, but for me, I think Kohler deserves top 8 to top 10 at least right now. Talking about his costs, 650 tokens is definitely worthy for 108 rating players. The main advantage of Kohler is you are not getting any 108 defenders in the game right now with just freaking 650 tokens. So, if you want to increase team OVR by taking decent performance players, then Kohler is going to be a good option for you. Player number 3, Beckenbauer. Next, we have Franz Beckenbauer. When using Franz Beckenbauer, it doesn't feel like you are using a center defensive midfielder. It feels like you are using some attacker, as he has good sprint speed and acceleration. He is very good on defense. He has good marking, tackling, and his awareness is great. He is very active plus quick when it comes to defending. You can see good strength on the Beckenbauer card. Recently, we have kept him in the top 4 in the top 10 CDM list. The main cons of Beckenbauer is he mostly plays above the defense line or in attacking lines and tries to come front, and this totally violates the center defensive midfielder's characteristics. He is active, and he does great interpretations, but still maintaining position is very much important, as small mistakes can easily make you face consequences. Also, compared to other CDM, he lacks on important CDM traits. Overall, Beckenbauer is a good CDM, and up to 3 to 4 months, you can expect him to maintain a top 10 list. As you can see from the top 5, you will not see a great CDM who could beat his card. If Pirlo, Matt House's new version comes then, he might come to the top 7 or top 8 position. However, talking about the cost of shards, he is a bit costly, and whenever you are taking such a famous and hyped player, you definitely have to pay lots of shards. So, if you are F2P and want CDM who can maintain top 5 for some 2 to 3 months more then, he will not be good choice for you, and personally I don't recommend Beckenbauer for the F2P as you will misutilize shards, and it just slows down your team OVR upgradation process. If you have a lot of shards and if you are P2W, he is going to be the perfect choice for you. Player number 4. Kane. Harry Kane's stats looks decent, however. I have literally cooked opponents using his card. The best thing about Harry Kane is his shooting ability. He is good on every aspect of shooting, whether it's finesse shot, long shot, or finishing. He is just crazy good at finishing. It's seriously very hard to defend his shots, and the keeper mostly concedes. He is basically known for finishing, so don't expect too good abilities on the other aspects of Harry Kane. He does have all the amazing traits which are required for a striker. His finesse shot is good, and you can get the finesse shot trait on him. He has also long shot taker traits, which makes his long shot powerful. He has weak foot, but still his finishing is top-notch, and you can get an outside foot shot on him, which makes a card much better, even if it has 4-star weak foot, as he avoids weak foot when shooting sometimes. Finesse shot, long shot taker, and outside foot are essential traits for a good finishing, and he has all those. Not only that, he does have a heel-to-heel special trait, and the heel-to-heel move of Harry Kane is good, and defenders get stunts easily. He does have literally other traits like power header, long passer, and even playmaker. Harry Kane has decent pace, dribbling, but finishing is what makes him special. And unlike other meta strikers, his strength is good. Anyway, he has a high work rate, so that's cons. He plays a bit down in the mid areas and his positioning is bad sometimes, so I suggest you use him on 2 strikers. Use another striker with a high-medium work rate. Talking about the relevance, he will be effective for next 3 to 4 months, as he is also a 108 rating, and he has all the striker aspects good. With 800 tokens, I definitely recommend Harry Kane to you bros, even if is not in the top 10 list. Player number 5, Ribery. Ribery is one of the fastest left winger in the game right now, and he can play on 2 alternative positions, which are LM and Cam. Ribery is really smooth. He is one of the smoothest wingers in the game, however. The main problem on Ribery is the height. Due to having less height, he gets catched by the fullback easily, even though he is very pacey. Remember, this only happens in case if your opponent has a pacey fullback, and if he knows to use the left back otherwise, in most of the cases he is really good. There is no issue with his finishing, even weak foot is 5-star. And overall, he is an amazing winger. Recently, we have kept him in the top 3 of the winger list, as he have also less physical. Overall, great winger, and he will be relevant for next 3 to 4 months easily, as rating is also 109. The cost is a little high, 1250, but I think for such a winger, 1250 tokens is worth it. So, I will definitely recommend him. Player number 6, Davies. Davies is one of the fastest left backs in the game right now. You can even say the fastest player in the game. The pace always matters in this game. He doesn't have great defending. His previous card was not that great on defending, but this time EA have increased the defending attributes much more better. Anyway, in the left back, defending is not only what matters, the pace really matters, as it's all about bullying the pacey wingers. You all know most of the people use the pacey wingers, so pacey left backs are really important, and even if a left back has decent defending, physical, that's going to work. In the case of Davies, he is really good on pace. Moreover, if he gets chances, he can easily stunt opposition defenders and score goals, as he does have pace, good dribbling. This time, EA removed the dive into tackles in the Davies card, so in case of tackling, you can expect the 107 version of Davies to be a little bit better. Anyway, as per my use, I felt like 108 is much better, as he is really fast. he will definitely be top 5 for next 4 to 5 months, as he might not get a card for a long time after TOTS, and maybe his 109th version might come as TOTS. You can definitely take such an amazing left back in just 1,000 shards. Player number 7, Lucio. Finally, a defender who can beat Maldini and Thuram is here, bros. In the TOTI event, I suggested you guys to take Thuram, and you all know well, Thuram has become amazing for the last 3 months, and he still comes on top 5 list of defenders. Now it's time to take Lucio. Lucio's height is very good, and he has important defending traits like dives into tackles, power headers. Literally, he also has a heel-to-heel flick, which is a bit of less use for defenders, but still, that's great. Overall, Lucio's marking is top-notch, and there is no defender like Lucio who is as good as him in marking. He is amazing in each and every aspect of defending. He is quick, you can see his agility is good, reactions are good, acceleration is good, and even he is the fastest defender in the game. I think you are seriously not going to get any defender like Lucio very soon who has no cons. I think EA should have given an alternative position, but not sure why they didn't give all position to him. Anyway, he is aggressive and destroys meta attackers easily. You should know how to use him otherwise. Even after using Lucio, you will definitely concede, as I have faced Lucio, and my opponent still concedes. Anyway, in the end, only taking the best players doesn't matter. You should also know how to use them in the right way. If you know how to use them in the right way, you can reduce a goal concede a lot and score a lot of goals by using the players that I suggested. Definitely 1,500 tokens is worthy for Lucio, as he will be relevant for the next 4 to 5 months, and you can use him for a longer time if you wish. More players I felt were good at gameplay were Wirtz and Girassi. You should know how to use Girassi. He is also just an amazing striker. Now, comment down if I have missed any players in the list. I will definitely add them and make another video in my second channel. Anyway, believers, that's all for this video. I will meet you with the next one. Till then, your lovely host, Mr. Believer, signing out.